It is a matter of fact that these sentiments here for you well know the outcome too, of all this chicanery in full force at this time. It is inevitable to be seen the lackluster approach brought about by those innocuous ones who care not for anything but themselves. It is often seen, in fact, the dutiful measures in place for them to continue on with their charade in these situations, yet to give them credit where credit is indeed due, they have no composition worth noting at this time inevitably. So incurred within their own realms of behavior are those others who know no better as well, dictating treatises to carry them through. It is now time to disclose their shenanigans for one and all to see and prosper from at this time. Now and to the point, these things we see are contained within the scope of grandeur that only those in the know can sustain for themselves high and wide. Within all this, superseded by that which knows no bounds, we see them frivolously enduring sanctions and scorn from each other to determine where the next blow might land. It is effortless in its conclusions, elsewhere than where they are. Yet it is seen also the detrimental forces at work within them to continue with this charade wholeheartedly admonished to the hilt of their being. Now and again few of them complain about things to get them moving again, yet seen also is that dutiful regime of disclosure they lack and benefit from so ludicrously. It is seen now and again wholehearted attempts to distribute between them contemptuous material to ban this or that, and in its wake leave nothing remediable about it. These folks are lost at this point and inevitably so concur. Their lifetime abusing these things is done. It is, however, within their grasp to effortlessly continue the charade until that time when the doors shut them out for good, and this time approaches in the near future days for them to consider themselves old has-beens to their mighty cause. This is due to innuendos set afoot by those whose sole task is to incur blame for all that is done, to appease the masses of their guilt or innocence. It is here they lie at present time, waiting for a reprieval of sorts to pull them through to the other side of things. This, however, will be difficult as all has gone the way of retreat in some respects, to include them not in these affairs of things. Now and again, we usurp their power until that time when there is none left to repair their disaster within themselves, and at this time they lie barren and exposed for what they are and what they do. It is here all truth lies for inept souls such as these, whose sole claim to fame is the ineptness with which they've fashioned their lives to contain nothing of substance within them. Now and again they will charge forward and then again fall back into despair that has led their lives all along, until that point in time where there is nothing left to give, and here we see them going quickly,